This is Jessica from My Mother's Crafts, designing for 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop. And today I'll be working on this Mother's Day themed cake topper. I'm going to start by using my Barely Arts glue to glue the acetate to the outline of my cake topper. And next, I'll be using my Barely Arts QB strips to add the height for my shaker. And once I have all my strips down for my shaker, I'll go in with my hot glue gun to make sure all the openings where my strips meet are all secured and nothing falls out. So now I'll be able to add all the glitter and confetti mix to make the shaker. Be sure to check out the description of this video for all the information on the materials that I used to create this cake topper, as well as how you can get access to this file. Now that we have everything inside our shaker mix, it's time to seal it. So because this is going to be a transparent shaker, I'm going to be sealing my shaker with another piece of acetate rather than a solid piece. So that way we were able to see right through the shaker. Now I'm going to start gluing together all the smaller details that are going to go on top of our shaker cake topper. And I want to add a little more dimension to the wording for my cake topper, so I'll be using my foam strips from Barely Arts to add height so the wording pops out a little bit more. So this cake topper will have a mix of different kinds of flowers. So we're going to start by putting together our rolled paper flowers. I use my tweezers to clamp onto the end of the rolled flowers, and then I just start slowly rolling them in. Once I have it completely rolled together, I do like to let go of it just a little bit so I can open it up, and then I add my hot glue. And it's moments like this that I'm really happy I have a glass mat, because instead of using my fingers to make sure this sticks, I can just push down on my glass mat and I avoid getting burned. And for my 3D flowers, I'll be using my molding tools and my foam mat to add some shape to my petals. Now that all the flowers are done, it's time to start adding them to the top of my cake topper. And to glue everything down, I'll be using a mix of my Barely Arts glue as well as some hot glue. And for the last detail for this cake topper, I'll be putting together the butterflies. And I'm just gonna fold over where the wings meet the body of the butterfly just to give it a little extra detail. Because of the extra height we added to the wording for our cake topper, I'll be using my Barely Arts tall cubies to add the height so we can put our butterflies onto our cake topper. And for the last step, we'll just add the acrylic stick to the back of our cake topper. And the back of the cake topper isn't always the prettiest to look at, so what I like to do is cut another piece of the front outline of the cake topper to glue on the back to hide any imperfections. I hope you enjoyed this project, and don't forget to check out the description for more information on the materials that I used as well as how you can get access to this file.